Hi, welcome. This is African Gospel TV channel where you can find gospel music, drama, concerts, poems, and all sorts of kingdom-oriented programs.
And also family talks, programs, gospel skits, comedy, and other programs that can help your spiritual life.
AFG TV is praises on our lips and the tips of our fingers.
Good day, viewers, and welcome to AGTV, African Gospel TV channel. We are going to continue where we stopped. The last time, we're talking about bad parenting and those factors you need to look into in yourself and the way you act on your children for you to conclude that your parenting style is bad or you're still trying. Okay, let's continue. Without any more further delay, one of the factors that you need to watch in yourself not to become a bad parent is shaming. Shaming your child. Probably your child is obese or too slim. Is not good. In fact, children who are chastised frequently, whether in public or privately, may struggle with perfection and also fear failure. Or probably your child is actually not brilliant, and the only thing you could do instead to just encourage your children to read more and work harder for success to come, you started to feel the only thing to do is shout at them and tell them they are a failure in life and this and that. It's not good. It shows you are a bad parent. Now the next thing, let us look at the effect of bad parenting. What are those things that bad parenting cause? The first one is a negative view of oneself. A negative view. Overusing derogatory terms and humiliating children is a parental error that can have long-lasting effects. Constantly using derogatory terms such as calling someone names has a significant detrimental influence on a child's essence of self, and this leads to their development of negative self-narratives and self-fulfilling prophecies. Probably they might be looking at themselves as future doctor or future engineer, while you see them as a failure, probably because they fail in 1 or 2 sessions, and all you see about them, you started condemning their future. You started placing them on a very bad mood from that kind of age. It shows you are not good enough for them as a parent. Now let us look at the next effect of bad parenting. The next one is rebellion and challenges with control. Children who are subjected to excessively rigorous or rigid punishment may struggle with controlling others, develop obsessive compulsive disorder, and also exhibit other nervous tendencies. If at home, all you do, you are not a type that's correct with love. All you do is correct your child with hatred. Such a child will go out there and show to the world that my father or my mother is not a good person by controlling other children badly. I've said it earlier that such children are the bullies in school. They would love to control others and bully them when they don't do what they are saying. It shows the effect that their their parents, the style of their parents, their parenting has on them. Now, let us look at the third thing, the third effect, behavioral and emotional issue. Children who are subjected to harsh parenting, such as verbal or physical threats, frequent yelling and eating, as well as immediate negative consequences for a particular behavior, may develop emotional and behavioral problems, such as aggression and problems following instruction in the classroom. If all you do is pass aggression to your children, they will have problem, no doubt. No doubt. Whether you like it or yes, they will have problem. Even in classrooms, because they know. What do you want to do to them? Highest, you beat them or you report them to the authorities, then that's bad. If the effect of parenting could go to that extent of a child not even seeing punishment as something very vital to correct their behavior, that means such a style of parenting is what? Is very bad. It's very, very bad. Before we move to the next chapter, I would like to put this question to you. I'm pushing this question to you. Ask yourself, am I a good parent or a bad one? Or am I just there to see my children do anything they like in their life and go with it? This is a decision and a question you need to ask yourself, and a decision you need to make. If you are bad in parenting, then you need to start to change henceforth and support your children wholeheartedly. Now, the next one we're going to be moving into is good parenting. As the name sounds, good parenting. A parent's interactions and behavior with their child make up their parenting styles. It moves forward with a purpose and an objective in mind. Characteristics like independence, self-reliance, integrity, candor, restraint, compassion, and collaborations are what good parenting attempts to instill in their children. You don't just have to feel okay. I've given back to them, I'm giving them food, I'm giving them shelter, clothing. Then the next thing is they should grow themselves. And it's more than that. It's more than that. To that goal, effective parenting lays the groundwork for a child's healthy and fulfilling growth. Now, let's look at the goals of good parenting. The goals of good parenting is to raise children who will be successful in life as they grow up and become adults, while also focusing on the here and now of their child's existence. That's the goal of good parenting. You need to set this goal for yourself. Tell yourself, I want to become a very good parent to my boy. Then you need to set all these goals. And what are those goals once again? The goal is to raise a child who will be successful in life as they grow up, to become adults while focusing on their present life. As they grow, you focus more as they grow on their present life, linking the present life to the future that you want them to have. Now, let us look at the conditions of being a good parent. What are those conditions of being a good parent. A successful parent must strike a balance between love and discipline. It's okay to discipline your child, but you must equally love your child as well. You must balance the love you have for your child and the discipline. If you love your child more than you discipline your child, you're going to spoil your child. And if you discipline your child more than you love your child, you're a bad parent, because the child is going to turn to something else out there, either a bully or something else. So you need to balance love and discipline. Balance love and discipline. Now let's move on. You need to be able to make difficult choices. You need to be able to make difficult choices even when you're not supposed to scold your child and you actually love that child so much. You need to do that so as to correct their future from them. Correct their future. You need to be able to make difficult choices, not allow the child their child wear them down. Maintain composure under pressure. You need to maintain composure under pressure. And the last thing is to communicate in a very right manner, in a very right logical manner. Communication in any relationship is very important. The relationship between a parent and their children is very vital. For example, some time ago, a little girl called her mom and told her mom that our teacher, a male teacher, used to do practical on her every day in class after school. And the mom was a very busy type. The dad also busy, but has a listening ear and communicates well with their child. The girl continued to go to school for 2 weeks, and the teacher continued to touch the girl anyhow. The second week, the father of this little girl called the girl as usual and asked the girl. He noticed the girl is always, whenever she comes back from school, she's always very sad, and whenever she's going to school in the morning, she's always very sad. He now asked, "My dear, what is wrong? What is the matter?" And the girl opened up to dad that my teacher is this and that. But mind you, the mom does not have this listening ear. Even before the girl spoke, she already sent the girl away. That was how the man, the father, had to pick up cops and go to the girl's school to go and arrest this so-called male teacher. Now, assuming the communication between the dad and the girl is not smooth, how will the dad know this scandal? How will the dad be able to resolve this scandal? Please, I'm begging all of you, my viewers, the best thing you can do for your child is to be a very good parent. Please and please. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening. Have a very good day. Thank you.